What is going on, guys? Hassan Malik back here again, and no, this is not another episode of This Week in LEGO, but don't worry, we're gonna have another episode this Sunday. This video is actually gonna be a little bit different. I just wanted to focus on the Star Wars theme specifically because we got a whole bunch of news over the last month, and all that news can be a little bit hard to follow at times. It definitely was for me. Unfortunately, I couldn't make videos on any of it. I was sick, I did have COVID, but now that I'm healthy and I'm back at home, I thought I'd go ahead and talk about everything that we know about LEGO Star Wars in 2022. So kind of think of this video as an extension of This Week in LEGO. We're just going to be talking about all the leaks and rumors regarding the Star Wars theme in 2022. But real quick, before we go ahead and get into it, if you guys would like a chance to win some of these 2022 LEGO Star Wars sets, make sure to enter our $100 LEGO giveaway. It is absolutely free. All you have to do to enter is make sure you are subscribed to the channel, follow that link in the description, and then sign in with your YouTube account. It's super simple and 100% free. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So there are a bunch of sets that we know about already. We know about the Polybag ATST, the Luke with Blue Milk Polybag that is going to be included with LEGO Star Wars the Skywalker Saga. Then we got a couple of our minifigure packs here, the Defensive Hoth and the Clone Trooper Command Station. And we also got our Snow Trooper Battle Pack, the Razor Crest Microfighter, and finally the Hoth ATST. So those are all the sets that we've known about so far. We have official images of those sets. Now let's go ahead and cover some of these sets that we know we are getting this year, starting with set number 75303. This is going to be a direct-to-consumer set. We don't know what it's going to be or when it's going to release, so not much information for that one. Then moving on here, we have set number 75323. We also don't know the name of this set, but it will be retailing for $160 US, and it will be launching on August 1st. Next up, we have set number 75324. This is the Attack of the Dark Troopers. This set is going to include 166 pieces, and it's going to retail for $30. Now, this is actually a set that we know a whole lot about. We got a bunch of details and rumors about the set. So we will get 4 minifigures in this set, a hooded Luke Skywalker, and then 3 Dark Troopers. And the set is also going to include an elevator and hallway, plus some sliding functions. So that's a pretty nice description of this set. It's nice to see that we're getting a different variation of Luke Skywalker. He's going to be hooded this time, and that just makes him a little bit different than the other Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalkers that we've seen before. And this set is actually releasing on March 1st of 2022, so we should be getting leaked images of this set any day now. But either way, it's not too far now. Moving on here, we have set number 75325, and this set is actually going to be based on the Book of Boba Fett. It should include 411 pieces, and it's going to have 4 minifigures, and the set should be retailing for $60 as well. Now, we are actually getting 2 Book of Boba Fett sets this year. This one is going to be the cheaper option at $60, and this one's going to be releasing on June 1st. And then our next set here, which is set number 75326, this one's going to be called Boba Fett's Throne Room. This set is going to be much larger. It's going to have 732 pieces. It's going to retail for $100, and it's going to include Boba Fett, Fennec Shand, 2 Gamorrean guards, and also Bib Fortuna, and also a Corrin minifigure. Now, the Bib Fortuna and Corrin minifigure could be included in the other Book of Boba Fett set. I'm not completely sure, but we actually got leaked images of these sets this week. But unfortunately, I can't really show those images here because I could get hit with a copyright strike. So if you guys would like to see that image, go ahead and follow the link in the description to my Instagram page where I have them posted. So head over there, take a look, and then come back to this video. Now, both these minifigures do look pretty cool. It's great to see a Corrin minifigure finally in LEGO Star Wars. I'm hoping they reuse that new mold in tons of other sets, but the big piece of information is the fact that Bib Fortuna is going to be included in this set. Now, spoiler alert for the end of Mandalorian Season 2, so if you guys haven't seen the Mandalorian Season 2 or also the Book of Boba Fett, I guess, this will get into a little bit of spoiler territory. So at the end of Mandalorian Season 2, we see Boba Fett kill Bib Fortuna, and because that Bib Fortuna doesn't appear in the Book of Boba Fett, but because of the fact that he's included in this set, it does lead us all to believe that this set is going to be based on the end of Mandalorian Season 2 and not the Book of Boba Fett. And while that doesn't sound too bad at first, it does make you realize that some things that are included in the Book of Boba Fett TV series can't be included in this set now, mainly the Rancor. That is something I think a lot of LEGO Star Wars fans were looking to get their hands on in this set because we only got the Rancor once before in a really great set from 2013, which was almost 10 years ago. So I think a lot of fans would like to get their hands on another Rancor at some point, but it does look like this set will not include that Rancor, especially if it's based on the end of Mandalorian Season 2. But yeah, for those 2 minifigures, they could be included in the other Book of Boba Fett set, but I'm pretty sure they're included in this one because this set is releasing sooner on March 1st, whereas the other one is launching on June 1st. And we got these leaks right now in January, so I'm assuming they're going to be in the more recent set. Either way, I'm glad to see 2 new sets based on Boba Fett. As you guys know, I'm a huge Boba Fett fan, so getting more sets based on Boba Fett is always a great thing for me. Alright, moving on here, we have our helmets line of sets. We have set number 75327, which is going to be Luke Skywalker's pilot helmet, and also 75328, the Mandalorian helmet. Both of these are going to retail for $60, and they're going to be releasing on March 1st. Moving on here, we have set number 75329, which is going to be a Death Star Trench Run 18+ set. It's going to include 666 pieces and retail for $60, and this set will be releasing on May the 1st. So apparently this is part of a new line of sets LEGO is trying with the Star Wars theme, and I guess the sets in this line are going to act more as display models rather than play sets, which for me is pretty cool, which is why they have that 18+ tag. And the next set here is also part of that same line. This is set number 75330 with Training on Dagobah. This set is also an 18+ set. It's going to include 1,000 pieces. It'll include 3 minifigures of Luke, Yoda, and R2, and it will be retailing for $80 US. And finally, the set will also be releasing on May the 1st. So both these sets sound pretty cool to me. I'm glad that LEGO's taking more of a focus on the 18+ line with sets that aren't just the helmets line. It's nice to see sets that include minifigures targeted at a older audience, because adults like me also do appreciate getting minifigures in our LEGO Star Wars sets. So that is great to see. Moving on here, we have another direct-to-consumer set. This is set number 75331, and this is a set that we don't know the name of, but it will be an 18+ set. This one is going to retail for a whopping $530, so it's going to be absolutely huge. I really have no idea what it is, but I'm kind of hoping it's a Jedi Temple. I really want it to be that, but we don't really know that much about this set, so we're going to have to wait and see. And every other set on this list doesn't really have that much information about it. All we have is set numbers, prices, and release dates. So I'm just going to go ahead and read them off here, starting with set number 75332. This is going to be a 4+ junior set. It's going to include 87 pieces and retail for $30. 75333, which is going to include 282 pieces and retail for $30. 75334, which is going to retail for $50. 75335, which is going to include 1,062 pieces and retail for $100. 75336, which is also going to retail for $100. 75337, which is going to retail for $140. And all of these sets are going to be releasing on August 1st. So if you guys have any predictions on what these sets are going to be, make sure to let me know down in the comments below. Moving on here, we have set number 75338. This one is going to retail for $70. 75339, which is going to retail for $90, and it will be releasing on May the 1st. 75340, which is going to be the 2022 Star Wars Advent Calendar. This is going to retail for 329 pieces, retail for $45, and will be releasing on September 1st. Next up, we have another direct-to-consumer set. This is set number 75341, the UCS Luke's Landspeeder. This is obviously going to be an 18+ set. It's going to include Luke and C-3PO, and it should be retailing for $200. And on top of that, this is going to be releasing on May the 1st as well. Next up, we have set number 75342. This set is going to retail for $40 and will also be releasing on May the 1st. And we have set number 75343. This is going to retail for $60 and it will be releasing on March 1st. And lastly, a set that we don't know the number of, but it will be an 18+ set, which is the Death Star Trash Compactor. And it'll include Luke, Leia, Han, and Chewbacca. And this should be releasing at some point in 2022, but we don't know when. So that is like the entire lineup of 2022 LEGO Star Wars sets. Obviously, there's a whole bunch of missing information here. We don't have descriptions or details of a lot of these sets. We don't even know what era they're going to be set in. But a lot of these sets are really far off. A lot of them will be releasing on August 1st, which is part of that second half of the year. And it kind of looks like we're getting multiple waves here. We have our initial January 1st wave, we have a March 1st wave, a May 1st wave, and then an August 1st wave. So I kind of like how LEGO is dispersing these sets throughout the year. It kind of gives us something at every point throughout the year. That August wave does look like it'll be a lot bigger to cover off that second half of the year. But either way, guys, there's your entire list of all the LEGO Star Wars sets we should be expecting in 2022. Obviously, there isn't that much information to go off at the moment, but make sure to let me know what you guys think about this list down in the comments. What are your predictions of some of these sets that we're going to be seeing this year? I really want to see a lot of sets based on the prequel era, specifically the Clone Wars. I know there's not that much hype for it right now. I know Star Wars as a whole isn't really focusing on that era much right now, but I'd still like to see a lot of sets based on it, and I think that news. But honestly, after getting that small Clone Trooper minifigure pack, it does really give me hope that we'll be seeing more prequel sets this year, and I really want that $530 set to be the Jedi Temple. If I'm not mistaken, it should be a Master Builder Series set, so I'm hoping it's that. We did get an Ultimate Collector Series Republic gunship last year, which is a prequel set. So it does look like LEGO is taking the prequels more seriously, and hopefully that means that we'll be seeing a Phase 2 Cody at some point this year as well. And speaking of Phase 2 Commander Cody, we actually got our first look at this minifigure in that amazing gameplay trailer for LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. That was absolutely amazing. It was exactly what this game needed. As I'm sure a lot of you guys know, this game has been in development hell. It's been delayed so many times. but we finally got an official release date, April 5th, as well as a really nice gameplay trailer breaking down all the new mechanics. It looks super cool. I really like that new shooting mechanic with the third-person zoom in over the shoulder. Having different classes for different characters, like having a bounty hunter class, a droid class, a Jedi class, different things like that. And you pair that with what is pretty much a skill tree in a LEGO game, which is great to see. I think that adds another level of depth that we haven't seen in LEGO games before. And we also got revamped graphics and textures with this new engine. And finally, we get space battles in the open world, which is the thing that I'm most excited about. Either way, guys, this game is looking amazing. We also get 300 characters in the default roster, with more to come in DLC packs. I'm hoping we get more DLC packs around the Clone Wars though, not just stuff like the Mandalorian and Bad Batch. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited for April the 5th. I can't wait to get my hands on that game. Make sure to let me know what you guys think about the game down in the comments below. Obviously, it's some great news for LEGO Star Wars fans. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this kind of LEGO Star Wars update video. I haven't got a chance to talk about the LEGO Star Wars theme in such a long time due to me being sick. So before the This Week in LEGO episode, I didn't want to spend too much time on the Star Wars theme, so I thought I'd make a separate video just covering everything that's happened so far. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys found it helpful, make sure to leave a like on the video. And for tons of more LEGO Star Wars content, make sure to subscribe. But as usual, guys, I'll pretty much do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.